like Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this strally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton out. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the dark Roy Jones Jr. This bout, an open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue. They ring the bell, and here we go. Parries that jab away. Do you believe what we're seeing? The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't find a home. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Can you believe it? And down goes Jones Jr. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Just missed with that hook. And he scores with the counter. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
No gas in the tank no more, but he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Roy Jones Jr. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The corner now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over it. Listen, kid, you're so close.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also...
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. jab not going to... Let's talk about Ben in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. Listen, kid, you're so close.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And he just missed with that left jab. That counter punch caught him clean. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Can you believe? At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope?
Roy Jones.